Angel 102.9 FM, Angeltv Sunie, a sound with Facebook Live, or Angel 102.9 FM. So, and na TikTok, ayo ohema sachiwa. Mr. Brana, for a joint share, but one I yanka nina enka hujuma dieno sisu biu. Nanu ya benada na ye junde tosudu nwotwe ene yehu Ghana fo a wo de ani bre ebia boko jan ebia botuntum sande ko jan abomu a wo mu krakra atwro de wo mu ye demonstration wo mu yi wo mu akomamu a kire nyema bi a wo mu mpene so e wo ma Ghana mu a enti wo mu to so din say hands off our hotels na wo kire se de enti ana wo mu nyina agya wo mu adwuma to ho atiasi krom ni say Ghana ban hotels a eye social security and national insurance trust aka nesnet diano wo mate se Rock City Hotel for pato na wo mugu ahoboa so aka kakra bi kra no mawie na eno soso ena nkrata a kire se Bryan Acheampong ya wo ye Ghana ha ye Minister of Food and Agriculture ono eye ne dia enti no eba sa no mo se na kire se mo no ye ncheni aban na mubuo mo na mo wom tie ne mo wo asia ne hogono a mo se ebetimi adwo na mo akwa akwadwo eno ne samuai nam so ma nipa ne bi adwen ye o mo se Bryan wo aban mu na wonyansa ani nimde se obetimi dia ye hotel maso aba mfaso a wo mo agye atum se Ghana hotels ni gu adan na wo ka aban no ho no mfa nyansa ne nimde no emu ama friends hotel no enyina na mom oso wo to afa nwa ya mena ye na ya na ebe ya ka sanka wo nto enti so wo aban ni mu na mo hwe oman no so de a Bryan fa nyansa abo a mento eba sa wo to de a ene ne ya hunu se eye kwan boni bi amo amo pesa mo fa so che oman na japade fa hotel sa ye ka ho asemi bi Labadi Beach Hotel, La Palm Royal Beach Resort, Elmina Beach Resort and afei Busua Beach Resort North Tomra shebedwani a wono ene gina mu efre drum se wo momra na wo kwankwa makoma mu nsam enkyira man mu mpanifo se de akoso no nya abodwuhem ene sam okujeto Ablakwa on edi to dwa se ya ton Ghana japade ama nkrankran na nkwankwan nkrankran bi o edwadini eno so na nigi ho na mo obi o wa ban mu a ono a oka ban ne amamuo no ho na nko betimi de nyansa ne nim de aboa na nso o se yamfa ma ono no nko eni yie mfa no na chese se bi aboro bi ewo akire eyetumi ye de ama nipa bi no omodidi aboro so atrahye eno sesa aboa no na no waseden kura na woni di ntrasuo enti sa wo se wo sika na wo hotel ni bi ti seden kura na ene na nkafa boa na mom menya wo ho se onko a ena japade nyina ba wonsam a eye eno ne nsam a wode etu edwa na enam so ama demonstrators ni bi atwotworo bebre na wo mo de kire se wo mo ani nyi de asie no so mayentie yewura Samuel okujeto Ablakwa ensam a ode tu dwa se enu bi ene nsam ode agu ni nkrata mu a wode akoma aban mu mpanifo titru ene Jubilee House mpanifo se wo mo hwe yie sanse de wo mo ye no aso wo mo fom oman nafa.
Hereby make the following demands. 1. We call on President Akufo-Addo to immediately stop the sale of our state hotels. 2. We take the view that state assets should not be sold, especially profitable ones. Historically, since 1966, the sale of state assets has not been in the supreme interest of Ghana, and we therefore cannot continue on that destructive trajectory. In any case, the government should not sell workers' properties without the permission and consent of workers and all Ghanaians. It is wrong, immoral, and unethical for ministers and government officials to buy state assets. President Akufo-Addo must not preside over this detestable and dangerous practice, particularly when he assured the nation that his appointees who want to make money through such transactions should rather stay in the private sector. 5. A loss-making Acheampong's Rock City Hotel, according to GRA filings, should under no circumstance be allowed to purchase our state hotels, particularly profitable ones such as Labadi Beach Hotel and Ridge Royal. And if you look at the case of Labadi Beach Hotel, they posted profits of 158 million Ghana cedis in 2023, paid dividends to government of 25 million Ghana cedis only last year. And according to their auditors, Deloitte, they have cash reserves in excess of 58 million Ghana cedis in 5 bank accounts. This cannot be struggling hotels. The SNIT hotel sales has all the characteristics of classic state capture, which must be cancelled without further delay. 7. We are also appealing to the president to instruct the Blay family to stop the illegal encroachment of Labadi Beach Hotel's beachfront. They should also stop issuing threats and just listen to the concerns of Ghanaians. It is a national embarrassment that the Labadi Beach Hotel has become the only beach hotel in the world without ownership and control of its beachfront.
Eti wei ene Samuel okujeto Ablakwa nsem okan na nsem ba kwa okan ya atwetwe nsem bebre aba ne se ose GRA fo nkrata mu no okohwe anachesa Rock City Hotel ankasakra wo ye adwuma boka onyamfaso ena akohwe Labadi Beach fo nso nkrata mu wo GRA wo ma ye adwuma anyamfaso esa kra wo sika da akire wo mo sika wo de dan do mo ho da biara da ena wo mo sika na akire kra na wo ho mbetimi dia ye japade enti ene wanwa se wow hotel ye adwuma eboka wo kwa akwaji hotel ye adwuma enyamfaso to ho esa wo kwa akwa manage papa ben wa manage wo de no awi a wo be manage o man ye de ene na no see ya ena NDC amanyoko no general secretary ye rafi avekote ebembum bi ene wo se wono de wo hunu ni se aba we ankasa no woni temama Ghanafo tituru se basa ye fum bibi adiska bebo mbotomu a ene omotema nyina adwodwo de ebeko mbotomu nkwa no mdwen ho.
That the people of Ghana simply have to know who it is we are dealing with. That we are dealing with a group that simply do not care. And a group of this nature, the best way to deal with them is to first and foremost get them out of power. And the people of Ghana rally together to make sure that these people are prosecuted so that an example is set once and for all for generations to come. That you simply cannot become leaders of a country and become such a group of insensitive, corrupt, uncaring people. So that's what it has to be. December 7 must be a day for the people of Ghana to speak. And for the day for Nana Akufo-Addo Bawumia and the whole collectivity of insensitive, corrupt bunch that they are to actually face the music. So that an example is set once and
Fifi ave kote ene ete nka no na ebra wo mo konyina se bible se ba bia nipa mienu ana miensa hye bia na ne honhom wo ho anti ene ahonhom fo ni bi na ne enam eti ohen opani a wono na di woni egu nsa wo gadan gbensa asu nyina so eba bi ene o semiko bi na manka bi de se bia enti obanyansafo anu nti di ono so ni mu ye no oba beyeye e de tie demonstration nechi
then we'll get question. Many to for him, for them, for be friendly by your opinion. They can jump on top of your. Like what I will, concept of where they are dead. I mean, I know what you're doing. Here, I do pass up to change. When you don't know, we are doing by you. Lady, grandma, young ratio. What about by you? Or some lot of better I know by you. Now go up to few or by you. When you were talking a child there. Otromelo shop go ba cha lo cha ba ye. This ba ye ko, do kuma ga ba ye ko. Ni to bo ko no yima kan na shele ba ye ko. Ni ko ba ye ko, ni ba mo ba ye ko. Ni be sa ni ba ye ko. Pe la ba ka go buta pro ke to dan shula. Bibi ka uji ka meni go wole pe ba ye ko den. Kanibu. Enya mineshi. Na. Gadame. NDC Acheampong akola wo sipo ya kata ahon wa japade yi mena wo international traffic ahon individuals ajala mi wala polyclinic ko si kodem bokwe airport afolo sipo hanye womba nuwa ka wo ba president neye wo sane hawo police who can pepper spray tear gas. Yeah. What Beluko Bakany. Yeah. What Johnny Howard Jamawaji. If I need to Motunane, to a honey. To honey. You can't take a tea, honey. Nebiao. I know what to low. One Babato was a jana. Nekako Coco. What Beluko Bakany. Well, she was an year, or Collegian. The support she be a meyawo. Chalo Manaba. Yeah.
Enti we aye chief priest Ena mi bisa fresh sa papa ne sesen ose ehwenyan. Wei, na mo mani di dokono wankan ha. O ni kwansa nka odi dokono bio. Eti enumu ena mrahye bedwani owo odododi odio abaton pesua so edwani lante Vanderpoy. Ebaye na oba be kyerɛkyerɛ de na ohene no ka ne die nti a nananom esuma wo mo na musini ema odi ne ho ba begye sa wo ye kyerɛ mu.
Well, the libation is to let our forefathers who shed their blood to fight for the land, for us, the Ghanaian people, to rise up once again. That our lands are being looted with impunity. Our lands are being taken away from us. So we are invoking those spirits. We are invoking the spirits of our forefathers to be with us in this fight to liberate our people and to take back our lands and stop these vampires from taking over our lands. That's the significance of what we have seen from our traditional authorities. We, the Ghanaians, will not sit down anymore. Just as our forefathers shed their blood to give us this land, we, the living today, are ready to fight life and death to preserve it.
Etiwei ni lante enso de no private legal practitioner Martin Pegbu no waka ho bi eno no so baaye eno so no de ha no kura ye sede wo mama proye ne kankan kata asehye aginsamu wo Ghana ha no mo a wo ka ne kese so a na akwa akonya asem.
Most people at work, so they are not able to leave their jobs to come here. So these numbers here don't indicate that Ghanaians are not angry. No, we are all very angry. You see, I had to leave court and come here, all right? But some people don't have that luxury. They can't leave their workplaces. Okay, but every day as we interact with people, okay, you find out that people are extremely angry, very, very dissatisfied with the bad governance, okay, with the corruption-ridden Akufo-Addo governance, right? Because, you see, and the reason people are very angry is that we thought JM wasn't good enough. That's why in 2016, we voted out JM. Akufo-Addo is a better person. But JM is actually better. You see the corruption perception index, we've been at 43 for 4 years, 4 consecutive years at 43. Now, 43 was the lowest mark that the JM administration got. So for 4 years, Nana Akufo-Addo's best fight against corruption is at 43. He's plateaued. He can't get better, and it's likely 2024 is going to be worse because you see this year, it's now every day new scandal, one day one scandal, one day one scandal, one day one scandal, right? So that is why we are very angry, because we thought that he was our last hope, our junior Jesus, that Akufo-Addo would live above corruption. We don't like those levels of corruption, right? But he wouldn't listen. That's why we voted against him. Except that we didn't know Akufo-Addo is worse than JM. That's the plain truth. Nobody anticipated that Akufo-Addo would be worse than JM. Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, right? They are together. If Bawumia wasn't corrupt, he couldn't have coexisted with Akufo-Addo like that. Nobody knew. We all thought that being a lawyer, and you see, one thing that resonated with us was that he said, Akamenahi, and he was 73. For crying out loud, a 73-year-old tells you that Akamenahi, he meant that any moment he could die. And it's true. He could have died at any moment. So we believe that, this man, from our socialization, he will want to go to heaven. So not even one city will get missing. But here is a man who attempted to take our $800 million and was caught. That one, is an allegation? Okay. Is the $800 million an allegation? Okay. He just said Boache Japu deceived him. Can you imagine? How can somebody deceive you over $800 million?
Said the demonstration hands off our hotel se kokoko wie no na enkomo no e call so e wo hands off demonstration mu no etwetwe nsem bebre bae mamanfo no mo se emom de yes senka abontinso ni ba bedi de anka efiefo ntetentungu na wo hwese de yes Rock City Rura ontumi managing his hotel kra yi amane boka na oso ba beje oman no do onyamfa so yi na ne yekoya anase ban na no na Minister for Food and Agriculture yera Bryan Acheampong bemu eno say wo moboa wan na ka cham say Rock City hotel boka o se anya no kreda Rock City mo kada na wantimi amfa emfaso omunya anto dwade na so de oka say wate sesa we kugyeto Ablakwa ekeka kire nkrofo say adwuma wo ye no wonya mfaso na se so wo adanse onyina danse emran krata echesa ampa Rock City adwuma wo mo ye nyina wo mo boka no onfa mra bontin so Dr. Acheampong say North Tongue mra shebedwani asmo kan ye no eye ntro eya kohisam enti no otunchi no aso edema okugyeto Ablakwa asa baby onya asa ama ne bo no oso onya frigiari onfa ho nkrata mra mekire esa ampasa Rock City Hotel enya mfaso ne mum wo boka ose bibia ntesa e wo babia na ono no ade eye ne nwanwa pa ne se ohun se okugyeto Ablakwa ne Sami Jamfi wo mu ti studio ha wo mu ani yire hete e ka asam no ba mu kire ti se ye no kora bra ne wo mu twantro wose ne first time ohun se obi hye batakari fugu ya wo twantro e okugyeto Ablakwa no wo hye batakari ti studio na wo twantro se bum wose Rock City Hotel enya no kora so wo boka wo ye adwuma na onya mfaso enti bebia okugyeto Ablakwa se wakwa ko hu krata frigiari ho no wo de no se wo mfamra ma yentie ye rain sama odi atudwa
we me hu okugyeto ne Sami Jamfi e wo studio ma ha mani okugyeto hye batakari ekekam na Rock City is making losses were intercepted documents from G or intercepted document bia the okikani ni na ye ntro bibia ni ho a okugyeto ka wo sa asem ni mu ana ye nokre ntro nko anu twae in the first place Rock City o mama so as one tie ma checking or GRE say omo filing on 2023 taxes e was omo filing by June ending into omo nyam filing here into okugyeto intercepted document be wo GRE Rock City focus omo to omo 9C GRE no mako filing taxes omo filing the end of the month into onya document ni we onya document GRE bibia say ni e yenkontompo bosremu ka pro there's nothing in the say 2022 Rock City did not make losses. But he was categorical. Intercepted document, serial number, file number, GRE. Rock City has not even filed their 2023 taxes. It's due June ending. In June, and I'm daring him.
Eti wei ene nkomo a yera Bryan Acheampong one na ya brefo danso omudi ye e wo mrahye bedwom bro ne kobo mpinimpo a wode etu edwa yenko ensem foforo mu a